Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
So the wait is
Finally over. It's time to get to it.
well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league. And already we're underway here. Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Cisco! Goal! Manchester United! Not so much sophistication as pocketness
And sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 30.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madweke.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Rice. And it's made its way to him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cisco! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. It's ended up in no man's land. Madweke.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Oh, that's fabulous. Madweke proves just a little bit too strong.
He's on it. Can he?
Real chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Looking for the run. He's through here. And that's a good ball. Goes for a shot!
Euphoria, utopia,
And they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
56 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Takes a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Shaw. Out of play for a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, good ball! And it's hoisted clear.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's having a shot! And it's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. De Ligt. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Madwicki. Aims beyond the defence. Madwicki has been caught there, it's a foul. Havertz. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that is good. Super running shot. And the shot! Spectacular save.
51,898.
Split-second reaction.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Now here's the delivery. Havertz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Madwicki. And he's lost his man here. Madwicki. This is promising. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 37.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22, Mbeumo. Coming on the
Rice
field.
goes short.
Number 25, Ugarte.
And a chance! He scores! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Saka. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. That's a shade optimistic.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to play him in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, they could break here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 2. Lisandro Martinez.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now is this the final assault?
Number 13.
They've done it!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ahmad.
Now Ugarte.
Well timed, excellent interception. Maguire goes sliding in. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that
Build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the shots!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's there to retrieve it. Caicedo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 7.
So a breakthrough already. Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Stood up well to him there. Cucurella just loves
To go forward whenever he can. Can he get it through? He is through here. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
He's gone for goal!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Diogo Dallo tries to clear. And it's Cucurella. He's going for goal! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. Corner given. It's a mighty effort. James clears it away. Matches Cunha. Matches! And it's hit the woodwork and out. De Ligt. Nicely weighted chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Šeško deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That was good alertness. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Matches Cunha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Šeško out to the right. Ahmad, and he's managed to get free. Hoisted in. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Fernandes. Now it's Palmer. Palmer running with the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue a bit more.
Manchester United enter the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played. James. Caicedo. He's in a great position here. Chalaba. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Shoots the shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Šeško has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Palmer. Palmer stood his ground strongly. And can they get him away? That has been cut short. James. Fernandes. And Fofana. Threads one in. Šeško. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Matches Cunha being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
75 minutes played. Now it's Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's well seen too. Palmer. And it's Fernandes. Now it's Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. He's tried one.
A screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much power with so little backing.
Number 3.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay
Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 13.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Number 7.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movements. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That's at the end. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Granit Xhaka. Can he spark a counter here? That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? There's no flag. He slid. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he's denied. It's let loose. Who's going to get there?
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That was not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to shoot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now this could be a chance. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Brobby. And he's away.
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again. He's got tall. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Robbie actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Minutes has been
Matheus
indicated.
Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Off he goes! Yes! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptive.
Sesko!
Oh, brilliant save. What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Brobby. Always onto this. Bruno Fernandes. Probing pass. That's an excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. And he's quick to get it clear again. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Manchester Cunha!
This match was 70,000.
Will be living for himself.
This does not look good. Ball's gone astray. Tries to put real chance. Granit Xhaka. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good-looking ball. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Ahmad. An instinctive, terrific header. Right on cue, but fluffed his line.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And the counter is on.
Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
It's really well cleared. That's a good ball out wide. Sunderland are looking to break at pace. Good ball, good take. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. He's onside. Picked out brilliantly. Skims one in. Great ball and a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.